good morning children. Welcome to our school Sri Vedada Universe School. I am Kamala and this is your English class. Have you copied the question and answers children in your workbook? Yes, you have to copy and send me the picture children. Okay, now let us all open page number 46 in your workbook. All of you open your workbook, page 46. Now I'll just explain you. This is for you for homework also. Now you just listen what I am telling you, then you can write it for homework. Have you opened? Here they are asking, they are given some fill in the blanks. Yes, and they have given some pictures, and the pictures have some words. They are the adjectives. Here every word, if you see, all have est. So what adjective is this one? Est. If we get est, it is the superlative adjective. If there is no er. If there is er, then it is comparative. Comparing between two objects or things or persons. But here they have given the est, means superlative. Means comparing between many in a group or many things. Means, yes, it is super. Means there is no other than that one. Then we use this adjective. Now let me just read and let us find out the answer so that you can write for homework children. Let us start with the first one. I am the dash person in my family. Now here let us see what pictures are given here. In the first picture you can see youngest. Second picture there is one flag, largest. Third picture there is a man, oldest. In the fourth picture there is one small boy showing his thumb, easiest. Next picture you can see again a boy and he is imagining some math problem, hardest. Next you can see one girl, smartest. Next you can see one city, smallest. Next you can see one hand, longest. Next you can see a boy sitting in a sofa and watching a movie. He is having popcorn in his hand, one drink in his hand, and also wearing one this one that for watching the 3D movies they wear that glasses, no, that one. So best. Next you can see a woman standing over there, tallest. So these are the pictures and the words. Out of this you have to choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Now what is the first one we have read? I am the dash person in my family. So he is saying that he is about himself, he is the dash. Means what do you think will come here? Yes, youngest. I am the youngest person in my family. So he is only the youngest. He is not having any smaller, younger brother or sister. So he is the youngest. So here what we get? Youngest, the first picture only. You can write it. If you want, you can write in the first picture, write number 1 so that you can remember and write in the fill in the blanks. Now let us see what is the second fill in the blank. My father is the dash person in my family. Now he is saying, first he told I am. Now he is talking about his father. My father is the dash person in my family. He is the youngest. So his father is the oldest. Yes. If their grandparents are also there, they will be the oldest. But right now he is talking about his family only, means father, mother. So his father is the oldest. Where is oldest? Yes, it is the third picture. So in the third picture you write number 2. So that when you are writing, you can easily find out the answer. Next, let us read the third one. What is that? English. English is the dash subject for me. What do you think? Is it your hardest or easiest? Children, what is your opinion about this one? But let us see what is this boy telling. Is it your easiest or the hardest? Let us see what this boy is saying. This boy is saying that it is his easiest subject for me. Of course, yes. You can also write hardest. Okay, no. easiest only. Because here in the picture for maths they have given that problem he is imagining. So that one you have to write that one for maths only. So for English you have to write easiest. So what you are writing? Easiest, the fourth picture. Okay, in the fourth picture you put 3 number. Next the fourth fill in the blank. Now here it is mathematics. Mathematics is the dash subject for many. Here they are saying for many. Usually many students feel that mathematics is the hardest subject, but actually it's easy, but many students feel that it's the hardest. That's why he said mathematics is the dash subject for many. So here you have to write hardest. Okay children, so hardest, where is hardest? If you come down from here, it's the fifth picture, here this one. So there you can put number 4. Now fifth one, my teacher is the dash person in the class. So in your class, when you compare the teacher and all the students, what will be your teacher be? What do you think? Here where is the teacher? Here is only one picture of a woman. So that one will be the answer. What is given there? Tallest. Yes, my teacher is the tallest person in the class. Yes or no? Yes. Because you are shorter than your teacher usually, because you are still small children. Okay children, so where is tallest? Where can you find that word? Did you find it? Yes, it is in the corner over here. So here you can put the number. What is that number? 5. Put it here, number 5. Next one, sixth one, Vatican City. It is Vatican City. In Europe there is one city which is called the Vatican City. The city itself is a country, means it is the let us see, Vatican City is the dash country in the world. There is only one city in that country and it is called the Vatican City. There are no more other cities. Usually in a country there will be many cities. We have states also. There are states. In states there are again many cities. But this city, Vatican City, is the only, for that country there is only one city. So what do you think will be the answer? Vatican City is the dash country in the world. I told for that country there is only one city. So it will be what? See here you can see a picture of a city. Only one picture is there. And what is written on it? Smallest. Yes, the Vatican City is the smallest country, not city. Smallest country in the world. So here for this picture you put 6. Okay, 6. Under this picture you write 6. I told you not to write now the answers. If you just number them, you can easily write them down. Next, let us see 7th one. Now here you have learned about the Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. Now they are saying Russia is the dash country in the world. Now they are asking about Russia. Have you ever seen a globe or a map, a world map or not? And do you know where the country Russia is? Do you know how many continents we have? Now you will learn in your EVS that how many continents are there, what are continents, how many continents are there, and in which countries are in which continent, like that Asia, Africa, all this one, North America, South America, Europe, all this one, you will learn that there are 7 continents. So in that one, Asia is the largest continent, and in Asia there are some countries. So our India is also in Asia only, Asia. So Russia is also in Asia only, and it is the largest. See, you can see the flag, that is the flag of Russia, and in that picture they have given the largest. So Russia is the largest country in the world. If you have one Atlas book, Atlas contains the maps of different countries of the world and everything, and globe. If you have a globe, you just go through that from the atlas and see the world map, where you can find different countries, different continents. Just see and learn from that one, children. It's very interesting. Okay, so what you have to write the seventh one? Russia is the largest country in the world. So where is that one? Largest, the flag, second picture. There you write number 8. Now ninth one. This is the dash movie ever. Now they are talking about movie. So in which picture you can see that someone is watching a movie? Yes, down in this picture. This picture is sitting in the sofa and he is having popcorn. It means that this one resembles is a resemblance of a watching movie only. So it shows that that boy is watching movie. So what is given there? What word is given there? Best. So this is the best movie ever. So what you have to write? Best. So here you write number 9. The boy where he is watching the movie, here you can put number 9. Now let us see the 10th one. She has the dash fingers I have ever seen. Which picture is left? We left one. Okay, children, I didn't read the 8th one. Okay, let me read the 8th one. I left the 8th one. After Russia is the largest country in the world, there is the 8th one which I left. I am the dash student in my class. So here they are talking about student. Now almost of the boys' pictures we finished. So there is only one picture of this girl. See how she is standing. And what is given here? Smartest. So I am the smartest student in my school, she is saying. So what you have to write? Smartest. So here smart, smarter, smartest. Smarter is a comparative adjective. When you are comparing two persons, if she is comparing between two, I am smarter than you, she will say. We say she is smart. I am smarter than you. She is the smartest in the school, student in my school. So which one? Here put number 8. Here put number 8. Now 9th one we finished. Now let us go for the 10th one. She has the dash fingers I have ever seen. Which pictures is left and where they are showing the fingers? In this picture they are showing the fingers. So what is given there? Longest. Shows she has the longest fingers I have ever seen. Means whoever is talking about this one, he is saying that she has the longest fingers I have ever seen. If they are comparing two persons, they will say she has the longer fingers than me. Longer fingers. But here comparing them he is comparing with everyone. So she has the longest fingers I have ever seen. So this is about this page. The remaining last two more pages are left. With that we are finishing this book. So here this one is for you homework. I hope all of you have put the numbers in the pictures. Now it is very easy. Just look at the number and write in the fill in the blank. And no spelling mistakes. Write neatly, correctly. Read the sentence. Children, after writing you read the sentence many times so that you will come to know when and how you are using the superlative adjective. Okay children, that's for today. Tomorrow we'll complete page number 47 and 48. Have a nice day children and goodbye.
Hi,